Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Kingdom's End DLC, where we are in the Astrid again, my favourite ship, which is, well, currently my favourite ship. I mean, I don't really need it to be a luxury yacht, as it is, but considering all of the bonuses that you get from it being so luxury, I guess it's a very nice ship. It's even got a command deck type thing that I never use. But yeah, right. What have we been doing? Well, in the last episode, we were trying to deal with a bunch of these Vig Syndicate, and as you can see, I have done exactly that. I got into this Astrid and I annihilated as many Vig Syndicate ships as I could. As such, there's a bunch of Vig Syndicate ships just sitting in space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Vig Syndicate ships. Just ready for the taking at some point. There are 2 Barbarossa. I didn't fancy taking on the Barbarossa in the Astrid. Mostly because I couldn't be bothered, rather than because I didn't think I would be able to do it. Mostly because I couldn't be bothered. So what are we doing? We are, well, I figured, seeing as we have already done the oh wait a minute, that's there we go. I was just swapping it over from what it was, which was looking at everything in good or bad, and now it's back to faction colours. Which is a little bit easier to follow. This windfall area we have taken now. The defence station is now fully operational, and I might move. I might get rid of a few more ships around here, and then move into this sector and do the same in there, and make a defence station over there, and have this sector as well, before I turn the Vig Syndicate back onto our side. So once they're turned onto our side, we'll already have these 2 sectors, and they hopefully won't attack us, because they can't really. Although, having said that, my stations are boron stations, and water is illegal in their area. But also, if they're my sectors, then it doesn't matter. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're going over here because we have done the what was it? Tides of Avarice stuff, mostly up to the point where we need to destroy that station, and we're not doing that yet. So next up is doing the split missions, which I haven't done for absolutely ages. So I figured this will be a good starting point for the next stage of our exploration. And as such, let us go over to split space. The only reason I've been in split space so far in this playthrough is to save the split from the Xenon, which we did really with the Yaki stuff, and I also obliterated the northern area. I made this safe. Sticking laser towers next to the build storage over there was it was just a very smart plan. It worked out very well indeed, and they haven't been able to build anything since, so that's good. I am getting my Astrid out of this area so that it's not got the 2 Barbarossa after it. I don't want to find that it gets blasted whilst I'm somewhere else. So yeah, we're going over there, and we're taking the Astrid with us. Oh, I'm overshooting, aren't I? Of course I'm overshooting. Always with the overshooting. By crikey, how far are we overshooting this time? It does take about 70 kilometres for the Astrid to come to a complete stop from where it's been. So I have to try and establish that 70 kilometres before the actual point is where I need to be. I could use Setter to move faster. Let's use Setter to move faster instead. It's probably not the best idea, because then things can happen in your universe that you don't want to happen in the background whilst you're doing stuff. Yep.
Entering system.
Here we go.
Star.
What's that? What was that? Wait, what is that?
Albatross.
Albatross.
Sentinel.
Ah, okay, that's nice. Albatross. What does that look like? It looks like that. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, I kind of want one of those now. That looks really cool. I really like that the fact that they've updated the building ships so that they're all different now. I do like these designs as a massive improvement over the originals, because the original was it was a little square, or it was a lot square, and now all of these have got a much more ship look to them. I wonder what all those discs at the bottom are for. Deflectors, perhaps. I don't know. They look cool though, and the one engine though. I mean, the previous one would have had 2 engines. Was it 2? Might have been 2. Anyway, this is looking very nice. I like to think that good-looking ships have a tendency to look like space weapons. And if you had a stock and a handle on this, then that could be the front, and it could be a big BFG type weapon. So yes, this works. This works very well. Right, let's get back to our mission, which is to go over there and actually start the split missions. I do need to grab the data vaults for the various parts of the Old King. My station is now mostly
Entering
built,
system.
I believe.
Heretics End.
We can see when we get closer to it. It's over there in the background. We can see because it's a boron station. Although this is also a boron station, but it's covered in wares that aren't really particularly all that boron. Let's have a look at this. Stop. Is that the right station? No, it isn't. It's the station in the background over there. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Yes, so we have that part, and that part is also made. So actually, we can get the Old King over here and start building the bits for it. But unfortunately, this station, it's going to cost a lot of money. When I say it's going to cost a lot of money, I mean it's going to cost a lot of money. It really wants all of the money. Let's have a look. It wants 53 million. 53 million is more money than I have. And it's just because it wants to fill up all of these things, which is fine, but, you know, that's a lot of things. I could do with getting some ships to transfer stuff over here. And I'm not going to give it 53 million. That's just not happening. So they can wait. I don't want that to happen. Okay, now we want to be out of that and back into the ship, and we want to stop going so fast. We'll get there before we get there. I passed it. Always with the passing things. Okay, right. We're here. Yay. I do like the big headquarters now. It's quite good. But we have so many stations in this area with our main production plant, which actually earns credits. It does earn credits now. It really doesn't earn many credits, but it does earn credits. How many docks did I give this place? A lot. I gave this place a lot of docks. Why has it not got a middle one? Interesting. I thought certain I'd given it a middle one. All right, dock. Then I can talk to Dal about the split. I don't know why I really particularly need to talk to Dal about that. I guess he'll have some sort of contact that we need to talk to. That'll be it.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
You're literally paid to say that. Thank you, lady.
Astrid.
Right. Probably not much. I don't know. I still think that they don't pay them anything, really. Right, over here, maybe? Yes, over here. We have a little line. Excellent. Always good to have a line to follow. I wonder what Dal's got to say this time. I really don't remember the split missions much at all. It was like the first set of missions that we did when we got the DLC first. It was the first DLC, I think. Ugh. All the things loading in. Hello there, Dal.
How's it going? You made it.
Oh, great. Yeah, I did indeed. Yes, the split connection. Go
So,
on.
Here's what I've learned from the Alliance of the Word about the reconnected systems. The outcasts and criminals seek safe haven with the free families, while the proud families organize under the High Patriarch Zyarth. The patriarchal court is quite aloof and too isolated to interfere. A lot of well-connected parties try to influence politics there, and as political outsiders, we won't stand a chance.
Okay.
The free families, however, are a messy bunch. Political structures here are quite obscure, but they also are not as established.
Right.
Nevertheless, they are a formidable force and can turn the tide for the split. This is why we need to establish better connections there, to learn how to use the political situation for our benefit.
Right.
It won't be easy.
Okay.
From what I've gathered, most split are not particularly keen on working with outsiders.
Huh. Not kidding. Okay, what can I do?
With the reconnection of the gates, there are still some split who are concluding their business here in order to return to their families and culture. In order to learn more about them, you should offer a ship as a means of transport.
Ah. Wow, I'm going to be offering them the chance to get transported on a private yacht with a swimming pool that's got no water in it and everything. Maybe it's a sonic swimming pool. Don't know how that would work. Well, I suppose it would just be like having a sound system around the swimming pool, so you can listen to music. I guess it's not going to be all that like a swimming pool, though. Very random splits to make friends.
Of course not. I have found one split in particular who, I suspect, is well connected with either the free families or the patriarchy occupation there.
Just the one.
He aroused some suspicion. Apparently, he makes the trip regularly under different names, so he could be some sort of smuggler who potentially has ties to the other side. You should help him out in order to learn more about him. Maybe befriend him in order to make him share his connections.
All right.
Be careful not to accidentally join his unlawful smuggling operation while transporting him.
That's all I have for you at the moment.
Right, thanks. I'm ready.
He requests to be transported in an S-sized ship.
Oh.
I'll update you on his position as soon as I know more.
Of course he does. Okay, right. What S-type ship can we transport him on? I've got a Chimera somewhere. Where is it? Hello, Chimera. What are you doing in there? You've lost half of your health as well. Ah, heck. That's a long way away. Okay, where are we needed? I don't know, but we're right next to split space if we're over here, aren't we? Okay, or I could just, get them to make a new ship because, it wouldn't cost much for a small ship, surely. And I could do with more than one. Yes, let us have more than one. Let it have the rubbishiest of rubbishy stuff. Yes, apart from maybe the shields. Do I need guns? Not particularly. Oh, these are probably fun. Ooh, lots of these are probably fun too. More than one is definitely fun. How long is this going to take to build? Oh no, it's going to take ages. Never mind. Forget it. When I look at it and it's like it's going to take 2 days to build, it's like, no, forget it. Right, in that case, we do have a lot of small ships. It's just that they're all a really far way away. Wait a minute, this one's in Heretic's End. What is this? What is this? It's a boron ship. Huh. Okay. Well, if it's here, then it's right close to where we need to go, isn't it? Yes. Has it got spaces on it? Let's see if it's got crew spaces. It has one? No, its crew capacity is full. Okay, how do we deal with that? What we do is we go, work somewhere else for me, would you? Would you work anywhere? Literally anywhere is an advantage on this. So, what's not going to have a full crew complement? The Asgard is not going to have a full crew complement, so there we go. Brilliant! You are now working somewhere else, which means that there's space on this ship, and I can teleport to it, and a boron ship in split space. What could possibly go wrong, you know? Okay. What's this one
Got a
like?
lock on its current location.
Have you?
Transmitting data now.
Huh. Small and pokey.
Remember,
That's what it
he
is.
is kind of fishy, so use all your brains.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Also, we are trying to befriend him, so try not to make him feel uncomfortable.
You mean like sticking him in a boron ship? Where are you going? Don't you dare. Return to where you're supposed to be. I'll leave it there. That's what I'll do. Or it could follow us? It could follow us. Just land there, would you? I'll deal with you later. Very good. Okay. Up we go. Stay there. Stay there. Don't get excited. You're not going anywhere. Aye, aye.
Navigation.
What?
Prepare to dock.
Why is he going from
High-tech factory.
from my factory?
Requesting
He's
permission
going
to
from
dock.
my factory. Wow. Well, we get a chance to see our factory in motion, eh? Which is exciting. I've not actually looked at it all that much at all. Okay, get closer. Get closer faster. I thought we were going quite fast. I wonder what its highest speed is. Better not find out, eh? Just in case. Its normal speed is 500 though, so that's pretty good. All right. Let us dock.
Docking granted.
Thank you. Feels a little bit. Ooh, hello, skew whiff. Ooh, oh no. Slow down. Very good. I don't want to slam into it. Okay. Nearly docked. Now, one thing I've noticed about these new stations that I've been building is that they've got like nobody here.
Successfully
I've
docked.
got living quarters
It's an
and there's
honor to
people
have you aboard.
on the station, but no, there's just nobody here. All right. Now then, where's the line? Talk to what's his face? Yeah, but where's the line? Where is my yellow line? I want the yellow line. Alright, I'll go to the manager's office. What's he doing here? I just don't get that. Strange. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Greetings. I will be your transport.
Wonderful. Split going to meet Ken.
Uh-huh. I'd like to hear more about them.
Right. Split can humor you with some stories.
Yeah.
Ask.
On the Zyarth Patriarchy, on the Free Families, on the Patriarchy Presence.
The patriarchy grants all Split, outcasts, exiles, and cursed ones a way out of the slums and back to civilization.
Really?
But to reintegrate the free families back to Split society, criminals must be weeded out. Any more questions?
Okay. On the Free Families.
Outcasts, exiles, and cursed ones, such as the family Takir. It's more of a slum than an economy, really, but some pride themselves on being free from imperial rule.
Okay. Are the families opposed to the patriarchy rule?
Some of the families do not want patriarchal laws in their realm, and local pirates are similarly reluctant to accept proper government.
I bet.
So this guy bought into the patriarchal propaganda.
Yep.
Be careful. We don't want to alienate him.
But, there's no worry. I'm, like, really popular with the split patriarchy. Anyhow. What about family
The
Takir?
disgraced family responsible for a reactor incident on a shipyard. We still
dear.
remember our dead every anniversary. May they haunt that cursed family for all eternity.
They really don't like them. Okay, fine. Back.
Any more questions?
No.
Patriarchal split are traditional.
Yes.
Politics follow Tharuk's way. Zyarth, patriarch of all split, unites all lesser patriarchs under his rule.
Okay. What kind of patriarchy is Zyarth? How stable is the patriarchy?
The patriarch is a survivalist, always on the move. He made a name for himself fighting Xenon invaders.
Great.
His Zyarth family was thriving in the outer reaches. Then Patriarch Ronkar failed to keep the empire together. Zyarth stepped in to prevent the great families from drifting apart.
What?
After the gate realignments, he had outlived all his former competitors. And now there is barely a split alive who would remember another patriarch on the throne.
Ah, I see. Okay. How stable is... Do we have to ask every question?
Ask.
Come on board. Let's not bother him too much with stuff, eh? There, I've selected a boron ship. You'll love it. It's boron. Have I mentioned that it's boron? Nah.
Irukandi.
Get out of me chair. Right, so let's wait for him to get into the ship. And then hopefully we can get underway into split space in our boron ship.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
Great. No comment about it being boron? Okay. In that case, we'll go. I want to get back in my other ship. That's what I want to do. As soon as we're back in the other ship, I shall feel far more safe.
Jump gate.
Being in this
Wretched
little ship,
skies.
not safe at all. Okay, I do like that you can go into travel drive immediately in these ships. Right. Even when you're in the station, that's good. Okay, what's the speed of the travel drive, though? I mean, I'm used to, like, 10,000 after it spools up. This is nearly at 6,000 already. Wow. Oh, hello.
This is Sector Security. Split scan now. What you have?
Uh-oh. Don't do
Have I
that.
not warned my assistant to not become an accomplice in an unlawful conveyance of goods?
I think you'd better comply.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let your passenger deal with this.
Okay.
This is Lieutenant reporting on behalf of scanned vessel. Captain, this one has some dangerous opinions. No imminent danger, though.
It wasn't a dangerous opinion. How did I end up on this ship? I've ended up docked at the Rattlesnake. Wow.
Have friend who might talk some sense into you. That reckless split always find trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Sending you her contact details.
Great.
Well, that was unexpected. Looks like our suspect was scouting newcomers for the Zyarth authorities. Connections to the Zyarth patriarchy won't get us anywhere. The contact he provided, however, definitely belongs to the Free Families.
Alright.
I have a possible location for her, but she won't be that easy to actually get hold of.
Okay. So I can go? Undock. Bye.
Have a look at this. Recently, there have been a number of slaves who have escaped their former masters.
Okay. Has that split got off my ship yet?
This isn't the first instance of slave resistance since the gates opened. News of a strong Argon Federation elsewhere has inspired them with some hope. This lot, however, decided to take our split friend hostage. Doing her a favor could earn us the friend we need. Be aware that the Patriarchy police are also looking for this ship.
Right. Okay. Are they in this area? Oh, this is this area. That's brilliant. Okay, right. Well, we'll get the Astrid over here. Hey, Astrid, on your way, please. I want you over here so I can actually use the Astrid again. I do not like being in a small boron ship in the middle of split space. It's not pleasant. Though we could totally go over there and do that thing first, couldn't we? Because that's not really that far away. And they've just stuck us in a small ship. They're not likely to attack us with a bunch of things at this point, are they? Who knows? It'll be exciting until we die. Right, over there, 70 kilometers, really not far. But we are okay with the Zyarth. I mean, we've cleared everything for them. We've made the we've got satellites all over the sector, and they like us as far as I know. But we haven't even found the other split factions. So we have a lot of map searching to do, and I've been told that these sectors are some of the prettiest sectors in the area. So let's see how we are with the Zyarth at the moment. I could have just clicked on any station or any ship, but you know, I'm clicking on this now, and I'm not finding it, which is mad. Okay, how come I'm not finding it? Oh wow. Okay, I don't know. No, we're gonna have to click on a station or something, aren't we? This is not working. Let's click on that. 14. There we go. That was so easy.
Empty space.
All right, empty space. Oh dear, this ship is slightly beat up. Why is this ship slightly beat up? Travel mode aborted. Yes, that's right. Does it want us to scan that ship or something? Hijacked ship. Why is it... Wait, It's a hijacked ship? Investigate hijacked ship. Okay.
This vessel fits the type, but I am not sure if it is indeed the correct one. This one appears to have been abandoned. How strange. We should try to gain entry to it, so that we can extract more details from the ship's internal logs.
It's a Cobra. Of course I will gain entry to the Cobra. I would be pleased to gain entry to the Cobra. Just a second whilst I steal the Cobra. Out of my way, please.
Irokanji.
Okay. In suit. Getting Cobra. We do actually already have a Cobra. And I think I've given it a lot of Terran stuff to make it upgraded. Now, where the heck is the entrance to the Cobra? This is a good point. Because the little beepy thing is always next to the entrance. Oh, is it there? It's right there. Let's use the repair laser. Get in really super close. And then we can claim ourselves a Cobra. And then hopefully go back to the Astrid.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Hello, Astrid. Well done. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, is it not going to let me? Oh, it is. It is going to let me.
Oh,
great stuff.
Dearie me, no. Apparently,
What?
this vessel was stopped and its crew taken during the invasion by the Patriarchy. This must all have happened before the gates were reconnected. It is clearly the wrong ship.
Yes.
So let us turn our attention to other possible locations for her
It is
whereabouts.
clearly the wrong ship. We will send it somewhere to be mended.
The others, right. I have a lot of bulk data, but can't be...
Just a second, Dal. I want to get into my normal ship again. Where is it? Ah! I can't see a thing. Where'd it go? Here we go. Here we go. Right. Oh, we zoomed past it, that's why. Let us jump into that ship. This is the same little boron ship that we had.
Sending it over. This sort of riddle should make your senses tingle.
Yeah.
Bozo will help you track them down so that you can negotiate the hostage's release.
Alright. I need to...
How exciting! Dal has provided a considerable number of sensor data logs from ships that have traversed Free Families sectors on their trade routes.
Cool.
Analyzing the logs and cross-referencing them with cargo records, I was able to identify several vessels worthy of further investigation.
Awesome.
I will mark their positions on your map for you.
Thank you. Okay, one of them's over there. Right, let's do what I was doing, which is trying to get a pilot into this ship. So we need to go to the Asgard again. Probably end up with the same pilot that they chucked out of the last one. Let's go down the list to the least skilled person. Because that's usually what I do. Hello, least skilled person. You're working somewhere else for me. If I press R, then I'll go right next to my ship. And I can assign you as the captain of the Cobra. Brilliant. So I'm going to have to come back to this in the next episode where I will have fixed the Cobra up, hopefully. And I'll see you then. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.